beautiful, wonderful Sunday to be here with you to celebrate the independence of the amazing nation of India. It was scheduled for June 30th, 1948, the independence. However, a year before, Parliament had ordered, it was, I believe, the Governor General of the British Empire, Louis Mountbatten, who was ordered to give over the nation in 1947, August 15th, thus the 75 years and the difference of 76 of the schedule. I share this history to the children to make a point that when something is right, when it is sacred, when it is intended to be, it does not matter what schedule man puts on. Somehow divine providence steps in and good things occur earlier. Today, as I stand here at the podium and I see the beautiful flag of India alongside the American flag, it is the most powerful and profound message that is intended for us not to so easily pass by. Your contributions and commitment to this nation has made America greater. The values of education and family and Hector, solidarity, has made our community in Passaic a better community. Our naming of Indian Square, our acknowledgement of Mahatma Gandhi's school, does not come by one man, but rather working as a team. I take this opportunity to acknowledge the members of the City Council, all of them, along with the school board members and all leaders who have served over the years to make such a strong impact on our community. I believe I saw Mr. Yakub Patel, who is here as well. Mr. Patel, thank you for your leadership, one of the very first commissioners to serve in our city, along with so many other leaders. I have considered what I would share in this most important day. And I've considered the lessons of Swamiji and those who follow this journey. Because when you take on the journey of renunciation, this journey of putting things aside so that you may connect with the spiritual, it is a challenge to say that the things of this world can be put aside for the things that are greater, the things that are important, the things that unite and transcend beyond those things that we can touch, those tangible things before us. And I take this opportunity perhaps to address the children, as I often do at these cultural celebrations and flag raisings. To the children that are here, I remind you to look around, to see your parents and your grandparents, the leaders of your community, leaders of different organizations, and know that today did not come easily. It came as a result of many years of sacrifice, of hard work, of commitment, of staying together throughout adversity and opposition. It came as a result of a resilient spirit of perseverance to continue forward no matter what lies ahead. I believe the theme for today's independence of 2022 is nation first, always first. Know to keep first in your heart your culture, your heritage. Know that whether you are wearing an attire that represents your great nation and your people, whether it is a day that the flag is raised high and shines bright for all communities to see, whether it is that you hear words from leaders acknowledging the importance of independence, not just gaining it, but maintaining it and protecting it always, or these most important spiritual words that remind us that what lies ahead isn't always what we see, but what is intrinsic and comes from within, so that you may forge a greater future for those that come beyond you, those who come after you. I share this to the children. Never forget how hard your families had to work so that today you may have education. You may have opportunities to serve in office, own businesses, become doctors and lawyers and governors and senators and congressmen and president and leaders of the world. No, it does not come easily. It comes because decades before you, hardworking men, hardworking women, hardworking families decided that they would plant seeds and the generations later, great trees would grow and fruit would be eaten not by them, but by those who came after. Know, as your mayor, I am so very proud to serve, not just in the city of Passaic, but in all of our communities. Leaders are blessed to know that the Indian community grows and prospers and becomes strong. We are greater when we are united. We are stronger when we appreciate each other. And today here in Passaic, as the Indian flag waves, as we remember not just your roots, but the future fruit that will be produced from the many trees of blessing planted not just in our city, but throughout the world from the amazing Indian community that you can find whether in Europe, whether in Asia, or on every continent. Today we celebrate you. Today we celebrate your community. Today we celebrate your principles and your values as we share along with you and hope for a greater future for all of us. As your mayor, I conclude with this. I have received thanks for acknowledging your community, and I have said it cannot be done alone. The greatest gift that one can share for your leaders is to hear their words and follow. And I hope I pronounced this correctly, when Swamiji came and he was up on the stage and he's introduced to the mayor of the city, they offered him a seat and he said, "Mayor, you sit here." It is in humility, it is in those sincere and genuine gestures of compassion, love, and consideration for others, having not met before, to feel that connection. I share this not just with the children of today, but the children of yesterday. I won't call us old, I'll say we're the children of yesterday. For the children of yesterday and the children of today, if we can repeat gestures like that with each other, regardless of the differences of our faith, our practices, our distinctions, or our cultures, if we can be generous and compassionate and humble, we will create a greater world. And this is what I take in my heart from the amazing and beautiful Indian community. I now say to you what you said to me. Thank you. May God bless you.